Lost with a broken heart, big fan of art and drunken darts. Was hoping for a fresh start, but inside he's fallen apart. Came home to work and reconnect. Why does he feel so alone? Acting like the world's against him, over dramatic and cold. But today was a day to celebrate. His boss gave him a green light. Your performance has been stellar so far. Have a wicked Friday night. Took it literally, cause instead of his typical winter withdrawal, an old friend reached out, something different, so he answered the call. Does he want a drink? Not really, but maybe he'll meet a pretty lady who can sit on his face to help mask the pain that's been driving him crazy. He accepts, skipping dinner, chasing cola with Jack D, turn entertainer mode on and become the life of the party. Except there's no party, and the expected guest list dwindled down. Final tally was 2 couples and this delusional clown. Oh well, gifted a little something to help reverse this inner frown. Let's pack the PT Cruiser like teepee and hit the town. Uh-oh, 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 that night didn't go as planned. Overwhelmed with feelings you don't even understand. Desperate to feel something real again. A broken man, trying to pick up the pieces and do the best he can. They arrive at the bowling alley where he plans to leave his car. Happy pills in his jacket pocket, swallows one without water. Tipsy, he heads to the bar for pitchers to get the first round. Rocking and bowling to the light show, soaking in all the sounds. Chucking balls down aisles, firing cue balls into piles. Shot after shot, game after game, lifted, collecting air miles. Physically there but not mentally, like the jury in trials. Houston, we've reached outer space, officially on autopilot. Intake so good in the moment, his cells celebrating, having a riot. Molly's working against him, sucking back beers like a senseless pirate. This is his nightmare, there he goes again. Succumbed to his blackout diet, playing drunken roulette with himself, wondering where to. I'm flying. In the blink of an eye, time passed, and he was somewhere new, understanding what it feels like to be trapped in a zoo. The boys in blue did their job, catching a reckless buffoon when admitted in that moment, but shit wasn't a moment too soon. Hey, uh-oh, 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 that night didn't go as planned. Overwhelmed with feelings you don't even understand. Stuck in the past, looking back, a broken man. Miracles come and go, pay attention the best you can. What the fuck happened? Trying to make sense of the situation. How'd I end up in here? Locked behind bars at Elgin station. Is it possible he got behind the wheel and tried to drive? Of course, although he had no intention. Are his friends still alive? What the fuck? What the fuck? Thoughts got dark as he wept with rage. He's up, said a voice getting closer as it echoed through the cage. You need to do the breathalyzer again and answer some questions. Pardon my aggression, can you please help me make some connections? Those papers describe our intervention, next steps and directions. I'd like to speak to a lawyer. Sir, you already did, and hung up on him and told all of us to suck your limp dick. Sounds like drunken. Hard truth the stomach, like indigestion. Wasn't a great first impression, but hopefully you learned your lesson. Now come with me. He did reluctantly, suffocating from the tension, shutting up to avoid making any self-incriminating suggestions, but confused as they lead him back. Wondering about the suppression, he saw 2 driving charges. But where's the charge for possession? Sorry God, I've been resentful, but please hear this confession. From this day forward, no more drinking, time to clear my perceptions, take responsibility for myself, make use of all this self-reflection. Calls one of his boys for a ride. Thankfully he answers the call. We'll let you out when he arrives. Sit tight, it won't be long. Damp and cold, but sweating buckets after causing such a ruckus, thinking there's no way they didn't check the jacket pockets. What game were they playing? As the cell opened wide, the cop signals to follow, unable to stop himself crying. Full of shame, this must be it. But to his surprise, the cop hands him a jacket he's never seen before in his life. Sweet relief, he can breathe again, free to head on his way, cause drunk him grabbed the wrong jacket and saved the fucking day. Hey, uh-oh, 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 that night didn't go as planned. Overwhelmed with feelings you don't even understand. Saved by the grace of something, a fortunate man. Could have been so much worse, just grateful for the second chance. Judgment Day. You've been awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in.